Give me your overall thoughts on the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I think we played really well. Obviously, the first 2 rounds were really special for us. We had some really good golf being shown. Today was a little bit tougher day for us. I think, last year we were in second place, or we were in third place going into the final round. This year it was reverse. We were in second place going to the final round and actually in striking distance. So I think that kind of, the girls were a little bit different feelings for them than maybe last year was, but so kind of got off to a slow start. But I mean, they just hung in there all day, and at the end of the day, I just enjoy this. This is what it's about: is be in contention, be in the final pairing, 2 years in a row of that. And at the end of the day, we were able to get it done to squeeze out a third place finish, which I'm very proud of. We were the 4th ranked team coming into this, so for us to do that was definitely on our goal list going into this championship.
Now I asked both Addie and Sammie. They started each 9 out, one and then the other, with a double.
Awesome.
And I asked them what they had to do to reset between the ears and to settle themselves down. One was optimistic, 17 holes left. One had to have a different answer, 8 holes left. What does that say to you as a coach for them to rattle off a couple birdies to settle the round down, settle their nerves down?
Yeah, I mean, when I saw that happening, as a coach, you're like, oh boy, what's going on? But both those kids, I know they're going to settle in. I know they have the ability to rattle off birdies. I mean, Addie yesterday did a great job of having a lot of birdies down the stretch, and they both did that again today. So wasn't overly nervous about it. Definitely was like, gosh, that stinks for them. That was more of my thought, but I knew they'd come back strong, and they did, and they've proven that time and time again. So proud of them for staying in it, because it very easily could have gone a different direction. So that's kind of been our theme this event here, is just being disciplined and taking what the course gives you, because it's a hard golf course. And so if it's giving you tough lies and tough things like that, you got to grind it out. And if you have birdie looks, you better make them, because they don't come that often.
Kind of a 2-part question. What encourages you about this week's performance on this course heading into next year at the same site? And why should this team be one to watch for?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always good when you can come back to a golf course that you played well at. I think confidence will be high for them. I think they've seen what they can do to play well out here, and so that's always going to be good. But we've also seen what we need to work on, and we got to play with the number 19th team in the country and the number 28th team in the country for 2 days straight. So for us, it's where were the disconnects there, and that's what we're going to learn between them and our games, and really try and work on that so we're ready to be out here. But I mean, this team wants it. They're hungry. They play for each other. They play for our university. They love it, and they know they're good. And so that's what's exciting for me. And I think they're going to take a lot of confidence from this, and we're going to head into a summer where they're going to be able to go home and work on their games and come back next fall ready to go.
Yeah, so I mean, it was definitely a grind out there, especially today. The wind picked up. It wasn't the greatest weather. Course was playing pretty long as it was super wet out there, but you know what? I think we all did really well, and I think the mindset was just patience, and you know what? Just at the end of the day, be tired. Use all of your energy.
Yeah, we stuck to our game plan out there, and I mean, we had so much support out here, which was so much fun to see. So I think we used that for our momentum, and had a great tournament. So pretty happy.
Now, Addie, I want to start with you. Using all of that energy, how'd you reset between the ears after the opening double to rattle off 2 birdies, par 3, par 4, to kind of settle yourself down?
Yeah, I mean, not the ideal opening hole for any golfer, but I don't know. I don't like golf to be boring, apparently. So after I made that putt on hole 3, I was like, all right, let's go here. We're gonna have a comeback. I mean, after the opening hole, I still got 17 more holes to go. I got basically the entire game left, so I definitely did not get down on myself at all.
Now, Sammie, unfortunately, same question,
Yeah.
but you didn't have 17 holes to go. You had 8.
Yeah.
How did you reset after your double on 10 to rattle off a couple birdies to settle yourself down between the ears?
Yeah, I mean, I stayed patient out there. I mean, that's kind of one of the things that I went into this week. That was one of the goals. So just did that, and then just gave myself chances, gave myself a few putts, a few of them dropped, which was nice towards the end, and just kind of stuck with my game plan.
Were there any adjustments that either of you had to make, whether it was nerves, wind, or just playing for your teammates?
Yeah, always play for the teammates, and then the support around for BG. I mean, that's kind of the number one thing, and then just go out and have fun. That's kind of what my mindset has been this whole entire week. I mean, we're at the MAC Championship, so can't get much better than this. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely to add on to that. The wind was definitely a bit of an adjustment. About halfway through the round, gusts kind of came up. It was swirling around. But, just focusing on my process and just at the end of the day, we're all playing for each other. And I knew that we were all battling for each other. So, that just motivated me to, think a little harder and play for my teammates.
Now, Sammie, you had a top 5 finish. How satisfying is that for some hard work to pay off?
Yeah, it's really good it's a good feeling. I worked really hard these past few weeks coming into the MAC championship, and then just to see it pay off has been really nice and rewarding. And then being here with my teammates, just to have a top 3 finish as well has been really nice. 2
top 3 finishes back-to-back years. Why should this team be one that people should keep an eye on coming back to Firestone next year at this same course?
Our team is really special. We keep saying that. We're all in it for each other and then just individually as well. And we all want to succeed and see each other succeed. And just being here together has been so much fun. And we've been playing some great golf. So they've got some competition for the future as well.
Yeah, I think definitely taking away from the past 2 years, we've got a really skilled team and a lot of potential coming in as well. I just think that we always fight for each other, and I think that's really important. We're going to continue to do that. And I think as the underdogs coming in, we were ranked 4th, and we wanted to prove ourselves. And I think we're going to continue to do that, even though, we did just place 2nd last year and 3rd this year. We want more.